Bullying is not a harmless rite of childhood passage. Research shows that bullying can negatively affect a girl's self-esteem and educational success. Each year, over 3.2 million U.S. students are bullied. 90% of middle school students are bullied. 60% of all disabled students are bullied. But what if you're a visually impaired teenager and you don't fit in? A Roller Coaster Down is the wonderful coming-of-age film about Bernie, a visually impaired teenager attempting to survive high school while facing a moral challenge, keeping a truth hidden and being loyal to her friends, or revealing the truth and betraying her friends. Bernie fails to navigate the visual cues of her peers, yet attempts to fit in despite the challenges of bullying, being excluded, being called fat, losing her mother, and with no sympathy from her classmates or teachers. Blind actress Victoria Ray will play Bernie. Not only is Victoria able to passionately and authentically depict Bernie's challenging life, Victoria can also identify with being bullied.
Bullying is a really touchy subject for me. I was bullied throughout elementary school and middle school, and then finally my main bully moved to public school, and then a year later I was actually told that I had to leave the private school I was attending because they couldn't support me anymore with the needs that I would need. And so I switched to public school, and that same bully went to that school. So I was kind of scared of having to face that again, but he seemed to leave me alone. And then he started actually going after my new friends, and that hurt me and then hurt my friends.
14-year-old filmmaker and co-producer Michael Diamond hopes the film A Roller Coaster Down can give his peers insight into bullying.
It's all about whether it relates to someone. You know, the way an actor, it makes it easier for them to act a certain character is if they relate to that character in a way. And, you know, people in middle school, you know, actors ages 13, 12, 14, around that age can kind of have a sense of what their school is like. You know, many people have witnessed or been bullied, or and they can, you know, definitely see, you know, visually what bullying is.
A Roller Coaster Down is based on the award-winning semi-autobiographical novel by Vasant Garcia, a rehabilitation teacher for the blind. Vasant survived the horrors of high school, and she wishes to inspire disabled students to pursue their life dreams.
Just keep learning new things, and remember, you're just like everyone else. Don't give up your hobbies because you can't see anymore.
I really hope that it just shows not only the coming of age, but it shows people that even if you are visually impaired or have some other learning disability or handicap, that's not just you. It might be on the surface, that it might not be, but no matter what, there's multiple layers to everyone.
I personally think that it's going to change some people's minds about disabilities and kind of give people, you know, an understanding of what people actually feel.
I've heard people say their life was a roller coaster. For them, that meant things went from terrifying to horrible, but then they got great, though. Maybe they'd slide down again temporarily, but there was always just an up to look forward to, and I'd have enough disaster back in middle school. Gaining weight, surviving snotty kids and psycho teachers, and mom leaving us. Don't get me started. So I was very ready for things to climb back up. Yeah, up. Even if it turned out to be only for one sweet minute of just normal happiness. But that first day at Desert Vista High, I should have known what was coming. My life was a roller coaster, all right.
A Roller Coaster Down is an incredible film depicting the resilience of the human spirit.